5 years from now, every man will own at least 5 gadgets from this list. You can wait 5 years, or you can watch this video. Amazon has millions of products, but most men never find the really cool ones. The best gadgets are often hidden deep in the listings, where most people never look. We went looking for them, so if you're ready to see what Amazon is really hiding, just stay with me till the end, and by the time we're done, you really won't have an excuse not to grab at least one thing from this list. All the product links are in the description below. Number 30. Watch Winder. The double watch winder is an automatic watch rotator that blends elegance with practical use in a way that feels almost like a display piece. It features a polished lacquered wood finish paired with a transparent acrylic window, giving it a premium showcase-like appearance. At around 1.2 kilograms, it has a solid, grounded feel that makes it look more like a luxury accessory than a simple device. Despite the refined look, it's actually quite accessible for watch enthusiasts. It's designed to hold 2 automatic watches at once, keeping them wound and ready to wear. Number 29. Chargeek Power Bank. The Charge portable charger feels like the elegant suit of power banks. Compact, premium, and styled with a transparent black and white shell that makes it look more like a sci-fi gadget than a basic battery pack. It looks great and also features a high-capacity battery for long-lasting power, capable of bringing a MacBook Pro up to 50% in around 40 minutes, or charging an iPhone 15 Pro to half in roughly 30 minutes. It uses Samsung 21,700 battery cells, giving it a lifespan about 1.5 times longer than many standard power banks, while still holding up to 80% capacity even after 1,000 charge cycles. Despite all that power, it stays surprisingly slim, barely half the size of a soda can. Number 28. Shield X Key Holder. The coolest way to carry your keys comes from this American team, and it's a surprisingly strong example of how a simple idea can turn into serious demand. The device itself is made from aerospace-grade aluminum and carbon fiber, giving it a lightweight but durable feel. It can hold up to 10 keys, all neatly stacked together instead of jangling around in your pocket. Accessing your keys is simple too, just a couple of finger movements and the one you need slides out smoothly. On top of that, it includes a built-in universal tool letting you open bottles and cans, cut tape, and even use it as a small screwdriver when needed. Number 27. Zetor Spark Flashlight. When choosing a flashlight, outdoor enthusiasts are spoiled for choice. There are models for every taste and budget, but there's a catch. You usually end up needing a different light for every situation. A bike flashlight for cycling, a lantern for camping, a headlamp for night walks. And suddenly you're buying multiple devices and trying to figure out where to store all of them. A more practical solution is here. It's one flashlight system with multiple mounting options. Instead of juggling different tools, you get a single flashlight paired with a set of 4 different mounts, letting you switch its role depending on what you're doing. Number 26. OSnap Gaming Controller. I haven't found an iPhone gaming controller this fun in a long time. The controller feels super responsive, the ergonomics are some of the best I've tested, and it attaches through MagSafe, so there's no need for a bulky case or awkward extra mounts. It gives off serious old school PSP Go and T-Mobile Sidekick vibes for anyone who remembers the late 1900s. Sliding it open is weirdly satisfying, and once your phone is attached, it just feels right in your hands. You've also got optional palm grips that fold out for longer gaming sessions. They're textured, click firmly into place, and don't feel loose or flimsy at all, so no weird wobbling when you're rage quitting after getting destroyed by some 14-year-old online. The buttons are short, but they still have a nice click to them, which makes the whole experience feel smooth and satisfying. Number 25. Lighter Watch. A multifunction watch with a hidden lighter, because carrying separate devices feels unnecessary when everything can sit on your wrist. This watch hides a windproof, micro USB rechargeable, gas-free lighter right under its face, keeping it out of sight until you need it. It comes in different styles, including versions with either a horizontal or vertical opening mechanism. Some of the more advanced models go even further, adding Bluetooth connectivity, an LCD display for notifications, and fitness features like a step counter. It's a mix of timekeeping, utility, and tech features, all packed into a single wrist accessory that quietly switches roles depending on what the moment calls for. Number 24. Train anti-theft alarm. If you're running out of coffee again while the barista is making a fresh refill, while you step away, you'd better set up the Train alarm on your laptop so no one gets any ideas. To activate it, just sync the device with the app and place it wherever you need protection. Once it's set, any movement on the monitored item triggers an alarm, something both you and a would-be thief will definitely notice. The alarm stops as soon as you return and disarm it, making it easy to use without extra hassle. So now you can safely grab another coffee while working in a cafe or co-working space, knowing your laptop is being watched over. A simple way to discourage theft before it even starts. Number 23. Evo Shaver 2.0. Shaving is often one of the most sensitive parts of men's grooming, but this portable electric shaver makes the whole process a lot easier. It's much smaller than traditional shavers, which makes it simple to handle and even easier to carry. It slips into a pocket or small bag without any effort, and the built-in lock mode helps prevent it from switching on accidentally while you're traveling. Inside, it uses 2 floating heads that adapt to the curves of your face, helping deliver a smooth shave no matter your style. The motor runs at 8,000 revolutions per minute, giving it fast, consistent performance without dragging things out. Number 22. Dango SK1 Wallet. Shout out to Dango Products for sending over their new SK1 Slide Kick wallet, because honestly, this thing never gets old. The design keeps your cards completely hidden inside and comfortably holds up to 6 cards. They also offer an optional titanium money clip for the people who still carry cash, and this one definitely means business. It's wide, secure, and since it screws directly into place, it's not going anywhere. Another thing I like is that Dango is one of the few brands that lets you actually upgrade your wallet over time. You can add a mini lanyard for easier carrying, swap to a more affordable stainless steel money clip, or even attach a multi-tool with a built-in bottle opener, because no proper EDC gift feels complete without one. Number 21. ESR Shift Keyboard Case. If you have that one friend who lives and breathes iPads, always insisting it's better than your laptop, now you can finally give them a taste of what a real laptop experience feels like, so they'll understand what they've been missing. The ESR Shift keyboard case does a lot more than just protect the iPad. It has a dedicated slot for the stylus, stays lightweight while still giving full 360-degree protection, and comes with a fully functional keyboard that's surprisingly satisfying to type on. The updated touchpad is 65% larger and supports multi-touch gesture controls, making navigation feel much smoother and closer to using an actual laptop. It's also slim enough that it won't take over your entire desk while you work. Number 20. MagCharge Screen Mount. If you're already upgrading your mobile setup with a keyboard case, this next gadget from Jaycoy Liwi is the ultimate missing link. For about $25, this magnetic mount clips to your laptop or monitor, holding your phone right at eye level while giving it a 15-watt fast charge. It's made from premium aerospace-grade aluminum and features a hidden design that swivels a full 360 degrees, perfect for jumping between a vertical video or a horizontal spreadsheet. It also fully supports the macOS continuity camera feature, turning your iPhone's high-quality rear camera into your official webcam for Zoom calls. When you're done, it folds completely flat behind your screen, so it stays hidden out of sight. Number 19. Arzupa Portable Monitor. It is a personal portable monitor, basically a laptop-sized screen you can take anywhere. There are plenty of portable monitors out there, but these Arzupa monitors feel different. They're slim, have a sleek metal body, and come with a massive kickstand that easily passes the scientific poke test while also letting the screen stand vertically when needed. Pair that with a 16-inch display, 2.5K resolution, and a price sitting around $100, and this might honestly be one of the best deals of the year. It's a great gift for gamers, desk nerds, or anyone who somehow turns just checking emails into a full-time job. Number 18. Okupa Heat Cube. If you always seem to have cold hands, then a hand warmer the size of an AirPods case might be exactly what you need. The Okupa Heat Cube is like an all-in-one outdoor companion. It offers 3 heat levels, and each one is warm enough to keep your hands comfortable without ever feeling too hot or uncomfortable. It's rated to last around 4 to 5 hours and heats up in under 5 seconds, so you're not stuck waiting around in the cold. The rubberized, rounded body feels soft in the hand and is about the same size as an AirPods case, which makes it really easy to carry. And it doesn't stop at being a hand warmer. It also doubles as a flashlight, and with a quick triple click, it can even activate a personal alarm too. Number 17, Smart Folio 2.0. What really makes this organizer stand out is what's going on inside. On one side, you've got an A5 sized notepad paired with a metal pen that attaches magnetically, so it's always right where you expect it to be. Flip it over, and there's a set of compartments designed for everyday carry essentials like cards, wireless earbuds, and other small accessories you don't want floating around loose. It also includes a fold-out stand, which is surprisingly useful for video calls or virtual meetings when you don't want to prop your phone up on a coffee mug again. But it doesn't stop there. This organizer doubles as a charger too, either through a wireless charging surface or via two hidden USB ports that activate with the press of a button. Number 16, Fission Spinner. Clack, click, clack. Need to relax a little or just kill some time? The Fission Spinner is one of those gadgets that handles both. First off, it just looks cool. The wing design gives it a unique look, and you can pull the wings out or simply spin it like a regular fidget spinner. Simple, satisfying, and slightly addictive. That glowing green light isn't just for show either. Those are actual vial tubes built right into the wings, which gives it that futuristic little sci-fi vibe. What makes it even more interesting is that the spinner is made up of 29 separate parts. So if spinning alone isn't enough stress relief, you can take the whole thing apart and put it back together like a tiny mechanical puzzle. Number 15, Scan Grip Work Light. The Scan Grip Work Light is one of those gadgets that ends up being way more useful than you expect. Clip it onto any magnetic surface, adjust the angle, and control the brightness depending on what you're working on. So if you're fixing something in the garage, working under the hood, or just trying to find the screw you dropped for the 10th time, it comes in handy fast. And if that sounds a little too practical and boring, don't worry. It also has a speaker. Just connect through Bluetooth, throw on your favorite playlist, and suddenly your repair job feels a little less like work. Number 14, Tomahawk Digital Tape. This device isn't just useful on paper, it actually delivers in real use. It's a digital tape measure that lets you measure quickly and accurately, cutting down on the usual guesswork and rechecking. You can still read measurements directly off the tape like normal, but the integrated OLED screen is where things get interesting. It shows readings in both metric and imperial units to switch between systems without mental math. With a single click, measurements can be saved and stored on the side display, so you don't lose track of what you just measured. It also comes with a green laser guide that helps improve alignment and accuracy when you're working alone. Number 13, Rolling Square in Charge 6. In the digital age, this device works like a modern Swiss Army knife for cables. It's an ultra-compact solution that packs multiple charging options into a single portable accessory. It includes USB-C, USB-A, Lightning, and micro USB connectors, covering most charging and data transfer needs without requiring a separate cable for each device. You can even use your phone or tablet as a power source to charge other gadgets like headphones, watches, or other phones, making it handy when you're on the move. There's also a max version with a 1.5 meter cable for extra flexibility when you need more reach. Number 12, Anbernic Retro Console. The RG Nano Retro handheld console fits right in with the rest of those pocket-sized everyday carry gadgets. It looks like it would be impossible to actually play on something this small, but somehow they managed to fit in a proper D-pad, 4 face buttons, and even shoulder buttons on top. That means you can play everything from classic Nintendo Game Boy titles all the way up to PlayStation 1 era games, which is kind of ridiculous for something this size. With all that packed into a solid metal body, it doesn't feel like a cheap toy at all. It feels more like a premium little tech gadget, just without the painful price tag. Number 11, Faunus Vlogmate. Taking photos with your front camera is usually pretty mid. Sure, it's the easiest option because you can see yourself, but the quality never really compares to the rear camera. That's where the FIS Vlogmate mini monitor comes in. It attaches to your iPhone through MagSafe and connects with a small USB-C cable, basically giving you a mirrored view of your actual iPhone screen while using the rear camera. The dedicated cable is made to keep things clean and minimize extra wires, so the whole setup stays slim instead of turning your phone into a science project. There's also just a single power button, which keeps everything simple. Attach it, press once, and bam! You're ready for the ultimate selfie setup. Number 10, Deluxe Mouse Foldable. The Deluxe MF10 Pro Foldable Mouse takes versatility to a whole new level. It's not just an ordinary mouse, it also doubles as a 2-in-1 wireless presenter that transforms at the press of a button. It fits comfortably in your hand, letting you control slides, highlight key points, and switch back to mouse mode without any interruption. With triple Bluetooth connectivity, you can easily jump between your laptop, tablet, or smartphone without constantly repairing devices. It works smoothly smoothly across Windows, macOS, iOS, and Android. Weighing just 60 grams, it's ultra lightweight and easy to carry for everyday use. Number 9. Ozobot Avo. Here's your tiny little code-powered companion that communicates through light and sound signals, but only after you teach it how to talk. To get started, you can use the Educator Bot Kit to learn coding in 2 different ways. First is color coding, which is completely screen-free. You can literally draw commands with a marker, and the robot reads them like instructions on a map. If you want something more advanced, its app offers visual programming where you can build behaviors digitally in a more structured way. Number 8. Rizlax Massager. When your wrists start hurting from constant work on a computer or phone, this wearable bracelet massager is designed to step in and ease that strain. Unlike bulky massagers that keep you stuck in one place, this one works with you wherever you go. It helps reduce tension and encourages relaxation while you continue typing, drawing, gaming, or even playing sports like tennis. You can choose from 4 different massage modes depending on what you need, so you can adjust it to match your comfort level and situation. Number 7. Bitcoin Wallet. If you've invested in cryptocurrencies, especially Bitcoin, this physical wallet adds an extra layer of security that feels refreshingly old school. The key idea is simple. It has no electronics at all, which means there's nothing to hack, no software to exploit, and no battery to worry about. Your public Bitcoin address can be engraved on the surface so you can still receive funds and check your balance easily. On the reverse side, your private key is stored discreetly under a metal security strip, kept physically protected rather than stored online. Number 6. Atomic Bear Pen. It looks like something straight out of a secret agent movie, yet it comes at a price that won't drain your wallet. The Atomic Bear is a multi-tool gadget that pushes everyday carry to another level. With an aircraft-grade aluminum body, this 44-gram pen has a polished metallic finish that gives it a clean, high-quality feel. But it's more than just a stylish pen. It combines smooth writing with a 2-mode LED flashlight, a tungsten carbide window breaker for emergency situations like escaping from a submerged car, and a built-in multi-tool featuring a bottle opener, screwdriver, and hex key for quick everyday tasks. Number 5. Boot Bananas. What's that smell? It doesn't really matter what kind of clothes, footwear, or sports gear it is. Sometimes it just happens. It's highly effective, long-lasting, and offers solid value for money with an average deodorizing lifespan of around 6 to 12 months when used with proper care. It works specifically to neutralize strong, stubborn odors rather than just covering them up. It uses a triple action formula: odor neutralizing, moisture absorption, and odor prevention. Together, these help remove stink and sweat from shoes while leaving behind long-lasting freshness and protection. Just a quick note, it's a deodorizer, not a drying device, so it isn't meant for wet outdoor footwear. Number 4. Smartphone IR Remote. This tiny IR remote controller adapter for your smartphone, priced at just under $15, turns your phone into a universal remote almost instantly. That includes TVs, air conditioners, heaters, fans, and pretty much anything that relies on infrared signals. If it uses IR, there's a good chance this little adapter can handle it. It also works with the Zaza Remote app, which lets you save and organize all your devices with preset controls. That way, you can quickly switch between different appliances without setting everything up from scratch each time. Number 3. UV Toothbrush Sanitizer Holder. This little bathroom gadget sticks right onto your wall with adhesive and holds up to 2 toothbrushes, keeping them off the counter where things usually get a bit questionable. Instead of leaving your toothbrush exposed, it keeps it clean, covered, and dry. You can simply wave your hand and it opens up its protective covers automatically. Once you place your toothbrush inside, it closes back up and activates a UVC light system combined with warm air drying. The goal is to help reduce buildup and keep the bristles fresher for longer. Number 2. Gitrin Charging Station. If your desk is currently a jungle of tangled cables, this 12-in-1 desktop charging station might feel like a reset button for your entire setup. The Gitrin Charging Station, priced around $93, is basically a central hub that replaces multiple chargers and power strips in one go. It gives you 4 AC outlets, 4 USB-C ports, and 4 built-in retractable 40-watt cables, letting you power everything from laptops to phones and tablets without hunting for adapters. The retractable cables are the real star here. They extend only when you need them and snap back into place afterward, helping keep your desk clean instead of turning it into a cable nest. Even cooler, each port works like a removable charging module. You can pull them out and use them as mini chargers on their own. Number 1. under pillow speaker. Next up is this under pillow speaker, priced at around $30, and it's one of those why didn't this exist earlier kind of gadgets for sleep audio. If wearing headphones in bed feels uncomfortable or annoying, this gives you another option. You simply place the speaker under your pillow and it sends sound directly to your ear while keeping it quiet for anyone else nearby. On top of that, it includes built-in white noise, nature sounds, and lullabies. But you can also connect via Bluetooth and play anything from your phone. So that's it for now. Which one was your favorite? Drop it in the comments and let us know. Share this video with your friends and don't forget to subscribe for more.